So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück, Leute. Folge Venti zur Kathedrale. Das ist die neue Quest. Ab geht's. Warte. Wollen wir das mal machen? Komm, Venti macht das auch. Wir machen das auch. Ne, das macht Venti aber nicht. Also ich muss sagen, die Stadt ist echt betrachtlich schön. Ich meine, schaut euch das mal an. Wow. Die Statue finde ich auch sehr hübsch. So, Venti und Otto.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Deine Augen haben die gleiche Farbe wie der Himmel meiner Heimat.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
So, rein da.
Let me handle this.
Jo, mach mal.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Alter, was?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves
Wow.
would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Richtig geil. Okay. Hast du gut geregelt, mein Lieber. Ne, Venti?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Na gut. Sprich mit der Ordensschwester. Mal schauen, was wir so können.
Barbados bless you.
Unsere Verhandelsskills. Oh, ich bin... Hallo erstmal.
Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Ja, der Ritterorden braucht die Leier der Himmel.
Is that so?
Das ist gelogen.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Oh,
He's
mit
full
dem haben wir
of
gerade eben
nonsense and even
gesprochen.
called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre.
Ja, ja.
Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Oh, Dokumente. Da habe ich nicht dran gedacht. Ach, die habe ich liegen lassen. Gefuttert? Nee. Ach, die habe ich liegen lassen.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Also so wie die klingt, weiß sie, dass wir lügen. Ne? Aber die ist halt so... wie heißt das? Sie ist so geduldig mit allen. Ne? Mann ey, das ist ja die Reinheit in Person. So, Wendy, hat nicht geklappt.
I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Punkt, Punkt, Punkt. Also wir stehlen das Ding jetzt.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Ehrlich gesagt will ich gar nichts stehlen.
Look at
Haha,
you, sidetracked
lacht
from the
sogar.
start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Aha,
Aside from
jetzt
singing,
schiebt er das
I don't
auf
really
uns.
have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius.
Ja, jeder...
You've made contributions to
Alter, wir
Mondstadt.
werden hier von jedem
Should you
benutzt.
get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Jetzt will er uns
The
auch noch
guards here,
benutzen.
it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Wow, erst Kaya mit seinem Schatz, ne? Und jetzt Venti, ey. Du hast vorhin gesagt, du wärst Barbatos.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Wenn du wirklich ein Gott bist, können wir dich nicht einfach im Stich lassen. Was?
Why does your decision hinge
Das war
upon
eine
whether or
Lüge.
not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Ich werde Dvalin auch retten, wenn du kein Gott bist. Auch wenn du kein Gott bist. Was? Nee. Ach, keine
Huh?
Ahnung. Also, was habe ich einfach gelesen? So. Ich werde dir der Himmel bringen. So, wenn du nicht lange warten willst, kannst du die Zeit im Paimon-Menü vorspielen. Oh, cool. So wie bei The Witcher. Öffne das Menü zum Einstellen der Zeit. Bewege den Zeiger auf die gewünschte Zeit und bestätige deine Wahl. Ah, das kenne ich aus The Witcher. Geh nachts in die Kathedrale, 18 bis 6 Uhr. 18 Uhr ist nachts. Okay. Es ist Winter, Leute. So, da, Zeit. Also es ist gerade wirklich... Na gut, es ist Herbst. Aber ja. So, komm, wir machen mal hier. Wir machen mal richtig. So. Sehr schön. Weniger als 30 Minuten, was? So. Otto. Gute Nacht, ne? Oh, der ist schon... Wow. So müde warst du, der hat sich wegteleportiert.
Don't be shy. Go!
Ja, ja, du verleitest uns zu Dingen, ey. So. Keller betreten. Oh. Das Ding ist so special, die haben hier sogar Wachen eingestellt. Die schlafen nicht. Das ist gerade lustig, das ist eine Stealth-Mission. Oder? So, wir müssen das... Ah, Junge, warum... Wir müssen das ganz vorsichtig angehen. Wird der uns so sehen? Nein, cool. Haha. Okay, schnell. Oh Gott, wer ist das denn? Okay, wir haben... Eigentlich haben wir gefailt, ne? Das war zu easy.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Oh Mist. Na toll, Venti, das war deine Idee.
No, we're busted. Run!
What? Follow me.
Mist, wir fliegen weg. Lol, das... Ah, das war so gewollt. So, Vorsicht da unten. So, Entschuldigung. Karton.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Alter, der klingt irgendwie voll lustig. Das... Ja, ich dachte irgendwie, ich schaue gerade ein Meme-Video, aber nein. Dialekt. So.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Jo, hastige Flucht. Sprich mit die Luke. Oh, da hat jemand Karten gespielt. Warte, was können wir hier machen? Sitzen? Nee, Quatsch. Lol. Runter mit dir, runter, ey. So, hallo. Deine.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Wie wäre es, wenn du zuerst meine Fragen beantworten würdest? Nee, wer bist du?
He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern.
Oh,
He's
und
very
du hast grad
famous.
gestohlen.
By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Layo de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Wir kennen uns nicht lange.
Well,
Sein Gesicht
despite
ist so
only being
legendär,
a
Leute.
passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Oh, er kämpfte gegen den bösen Drachen. Erschöpft und vergiftet. Fiel er in die tiefen Schlaf. Genau, wer kann das schon
What
so
did
schnell
I
lesen?
just witness?
Toll.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting.
Interessant, wir haben grad nichts.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Okay. Die Ärgernisse der... Jo. So. Verlassen. Es ist doch schon Nacht. Oh, es ist Tag. Wie lang waren wir da drin? Du stehst immer noch hier. So, Zeit. Aha, 2 Tage sind das Maximum. Okay. So. Ich sehe hier, wir haben Errungenschaften. Wir sammeln das mal ein. Zack. Ja, Patte, ne? Wir haben irgendwie, ja, neben dem meditiert, ganz schön lang.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Jean, ihr seid hier?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We
So,
don't
als hätte er
often get
nichts
to work
gehört.
together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Deswegen haben sie vorgeschlagen, die Verteidigung der Stadt zu übernehmen.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Wir haben ja so einen Fatui-Kerl gesehen.
Ready to go?
Am Eingang. Die haben das geplant. War klar, dass da was nicht stimmt. So, gehen wir. So.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Venti, wo bist denn du?
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Venti?
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm
Okay,
to the
das ist
tempest.
Telepathie.
The god of Animo?
Dialog, du auch,
Hasn't
was?
been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Alter, sind wir noch in der falschen Dimension gerade? Leute, wo
Forget
seid
it.
ihr?
I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Wir gehen
Our
weiter.
actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Leute, ist das richtig so, dass die labern, aber nicht da sind? Ich finde das ein bisschen traurig, dass die nicht zu sehen sind. Mal gucken, wie der Laden heißt. Ups. Aha. Und da müssen wir hin. Das können wir aber nicht freischalten. Denn das ist Level 30er Gebiet. Ne? Okay, das kann man auch nicht lesen. Oh, da. Siehe da. Ich nehme mit. Warte. Warum? Oh. Können wir hier so hoch? Nee. Oh nein.
I'll keep this close.
Jetzt willst du wieder runter. Du musst dich aber mal entscheiden.
A reward on the road.
Oh, da ist noch eins. Wer weiß, wo das ist. Da oben. Fleisch ist der Sinn des Lebens. Ja. Hat das gereicht? Mann, ey, du bist aber mürrisch. Also Brooke ist Fleischfan. Zu Brooke. Ja. Wo ist das Ding hin? Lol, da. Komm, mach hinne, du musst nach links. Oh, da. Hopp.
A reward on the road.
So, wir haben noch mehr. Upsala. Vielleicht hier hoch. Ah, das geht nicht, ne? Doch. Sind wir falsch? Also ich sehe da rechts, das Ding ist da rechts, ne? Oh Gott. So, was haben wir hier? Gar nichts. Doch. Eine Truhe.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ja, ja. Da ist das Ding, was wir suchen. Zack. So, was ist das? Herausforderung starten. Oh. Okay. Amber, wir rufen dich. Falsches Skill.
Get him! No one escapes my sights!
So, Razor machen platt. Nice. Arm, Alter. Razor ist cool. Oh, da ist ja noch mehr. Oh nein, okay.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little.
Warte, wir sind zu weit weg. Oh, wir haben nicht genug Damage.
Come a little close.
Oh, das finde ich jetzt aber scheiße. Also mein Team ist auch Level 15. Mein Team ist auch Level 15, aber wir schaffen das nicht. Die sind sogar 20. Wow. Gut, die Scheiße machen wir nicht nochmal. Sowas in der Art. Deprimierend. So. so deprimierend, dass wir hier die Folge enden. Nee, Spaß. Das liegt daran, dass es schon 30 Minuten geworden sind. Haut rein, Leute.